Absolver guy is naked. How is my mobility rated fast and yet I get a C in this thing on the left? I don't know. I don't know what that C means. Alright. I get C's in everything, which I guess just means I'm low level. I don't know. I don't know. So the things that are not locked are things I know. How do I tell which ones I'm using? So these have like grades of D. Is that what's required to use it over here? Or is that just like how good it is? Oh yeah, I want to get this Drunken Master stuff. Alright. Why does it keep marking equipment as new when I've like already got it? Well, my mobility is still 28 with that on. And I do... Wait, it said... I do more damage without it. Slightly. I don't know, man. Little grayed out check marks on the one you're using. I don't think so, because... So... Oh, maybe. Maybe those are the things... Maybe these are the things that chain together? But then how do I do... Okay. Okay, wait. How does a winged back kick have only barely more range than a cross punch? That's ridiculous. What? How do... Okay, look. The way martial arts works is elbows are close range, punches are normal or medium range, and kicks are longer range, generally. Because... yeah. Like, why do we have kicks that are the same range as punches? I don't get it. Or shorter range. How is that shorter range than a punch? I don't get it. How is pulmonary palm a long range attack? Does it involve driving forward? I don't know. I don't know, man. I want that front sweep. Not that I would be able to use any of these things intelligently. Yeah, maybe enemy mouse says maybe range scales are unique for punches versus kicks. I suppose that could be true. That would be confusing, but then it wouldn't be the first confusing thing about this game. Side kick. Front kick. Wait, how do I chain together? Because if I do one of these, I think side kick. Well, I don't know. Let me just try. Wait. Where's the thing where I practice against the guy? Here we go. So if I'm here, okay, that's a punch, which is weird. All right. So, right. So that's front kick. Right. So I'm chaining these two together. Now what confuses me about this, it must be a different kick. So I'm only ever doing that left straight kick or whatever it's called in this stance. And then in this stance, I'm doing like that. Well, it's not a side. Let me see what it is. It's not a side kick, it's like a, I don't know, everybody has different names for what that is. I wish it would put the name here. Okay, this is, okay, so the thing on the left is where you start, and the thing on the right is where you end. Right, so, okay. So I kick, and then I end up facing front right. And from front right I can do this and go back to front left. Ideally, I'd like to set up a combo that does more interesting things all around in a circle, right? What's this one? Oh, that's that one. And this is... Alright. Let's see if I start here. So that chains into this breaker attack, which I forget what that does. It just hits for a lot of extra stamina. What are my options here? Straight punch, screw that. Front kick. It's a much slower attack, but I get a breaker immediately. And it ends me in Could you please tell... Oh, it ends me in the front left also. Wait, no. Why don't you tell me on the right where you end me up? Oh wait, no, that is... Okay. This is organized by where it finishes, right? So this starts in the front right, ends in the left. Oh, this is just the same thing that I have in the front left. I guess this can be bound to either direction. Is that the same one? Yeah, it's the same one. Okay, so you can just do that same one on either side, which I guess makes sense. That doesn't look like a very good kick. Okay, so if I put this one here, this is a lower damage initial thing, but it stops attacks. And then I can chain that into a higher damage thing. Right? So I can do that. And that'll put me down here. Now because I stopped an attack, then I want to capitalize on that. So what does a ton of damage? Oh, what's this one that I almost... Oh, dude, upper elbow. I gotta learn that. I mean... the move that the guy's doing doesn't seem to make any physical sense, but it may just be that I can't see a shadow on the ground to see exactly what's happening. I gotta learn that. That's the one that I want in this slot. But I don't know... This is the problem, is I don't know where to go to learn it. Why would I ever do this one? Oh, that's a different combat style, indeed. Okay, that's the one I'm using. I don't have anything higher than 88 damage to put in this... Oh, wait. Spinning... Okay, I could do this there. I'm gonna try that. This is a slow attack. Oh, it's super slow. This one's slow, but not as slow. Upper elbow is just strictly better than this spinning wide hook, I think. Yeah. Okay, so this finishes... Oh, so I can chain those two together. I can basically spam those two. Alright. So then here, what do I put here? I'll put that one there. And that'll finish... Will that finish me in front left? I can't see. I guess it's in front left. It's just not scrolling to the top here. Nice bug, guys. This is doing this console interface thing of not showing everything that I want on the screen at once. Alright. I don't even know. Let's... Okay, I can actually set up more combos here. So from this stance I have a combo. From this stance I don't have a combo yet. Oh, I can do any of these? I don't know, man. That's weird that it only wants you to bind it once uniquely. That's kind of stupid, frankly. I just need to learn more moves. Alright. Let's just see what happens here. Alright, so bam, bam. Right, so if I chain those, I don't know if hitting the guy is gonna give me enough time to do that second attack. This might not be a good combo. Alright, so if I'm here, now I've got a combo here. So I can go just punch, punch, or punch kick, right? Punch, kick. And this is my punch, 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 punch. And this has no combo, right? Oh no, I have that. Oh, this has a combo, but the kick leaves me in the other quadrant where I'm punching, right? So. Huh. So if I go here, 1, 2, whoops. 1, 2, big. But it's like, I don't think the hits really stun people or anything, so I don't know that I'm really gonna have time to pull off the spinning haymaker here. I don't know, we'll give it a try. He returns to neutral after the first hit. It's too slow. Then what good is this move if it's too slow? Grinding mill, kinda. That's what that is. That's what we call that. Sorta. Not. It's not a full grinding mill. Oh, spin back fist is what they call it. That's fine. So why are there 2 power speed range meters? What is the lower meter? I guess that is not changing. Oh, that's the current attack, I guess. So I'm comparing. Alright, let's try that. That seems strictly better. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That seems pretty good. I don't know, it seems better than what I had. I can start the slow move but then feint into a quick one, but why would I ever do that? Like, the AI doesn't care that it's a slow or fast move as near as I can see. For a player it would, but I'm not fighting players right now. I'm not good enough at this game to fight players. Oh hey, I never saw this before. Attack recovery can be cancelled performing another attack at the right timing. Do not spend. Okay, the timing depends on the area. The light blink in your character, stamina gauge. Alright. See, that disarm if you take too much damage in a row is weird. Like, what it should be is that there's disarming attacks that you have to land. Anyway. The total damage of an attack with a weapon is split between blunt and cut damage. Cut damage ships health even through guard. I'll read more of this later. Alright. I am a dude with combos. How come there's no enemies spawned here? Okay, so my goal is I'm trying to get up high because that's my theory about where the enemy is that I have to defeat. Ah! Don't knock me off. Ow. Oh, that seemed to work better. But then, I mean, the difficulty of these guys seems kind of random half the time. Like, I don't... Why am I not... I'm just... Lock onto the guy... What is happening? Why does it not always do it? Uh-oh, don't fall, don't fall. Oh, come on, game. This is quality. I guess I die automatically if I fall down there and I'm... That was quality. Yeah, I don't have a jump as far as I know. I guess I could have tried all my attacks. guy. He's just running around under the thing. I need to get my health back. Oh, and then a guy respawned. Or ran back up, I don't know. Lock onto the guy! Jesus! I can't lock onto him before he hits me. It's so stupid. This guy finally decides to pathfind his way up to me. Oh god. Camera... Are you guys... Can you see the amazing camera work? Oh, it's so frustrating. So frustrating. Lock, I'm hitting lock on. Okay, finally. Ah. I don't think this game is releasing in early access. Oh wait, one of these guys has that elbow attack, I think, because it says I almost learned it. I don't know. Dude, I hit lock on like 3 times and it didn't do it. Ow. Oh yeah, I'm getting the health back now. Oh yeah. Now I know how that works. Alright, well. That was better. Lock on! Lock on! Okay, and then it just removes the lock. Lock, lock, lock. 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 It's just buggy, I think. Like, what? Oops. Like, I can't... If you're not going to show me where the bridge is, because you put the camera below me pointing up, then don't have me fall fatally off bridges. Like, what? My God. Lock, 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 lock. Okay. No, lock, lock. Lock. Oh, this guy came back. No! Ow! Ow! Why is this guy so hard? Ah! Maybe I should start to try parrying again, but I hate parrying because I don't... Yeah, never mind. Lock! 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 And where'd this guy behind me come from? Do you guys see this amazing camera work? I'm just not even going to try to play this right now. This is stupid. I just have to not fight in that location because the camera's just crazy. It's so, like, when one thing does so much damage to a game, it's just... I think, you know, there's a problem that happens during game development where you kind of get used to a problem and then you don't feel like it's as big of a problem as it really is. Like, that happens all the time. And I think that's what happened here, is like, they're just used to the... They're just used to the camera, or they're used to not being able to see where the edge of the bridge is and stuff, and so they don't have a problem with it, and so then during development you just don't prioritize fixing that stuff. And it's a real, like, not even just speak, I don't know if that's really what happened, but I can imagine that, let me put it that way. This is a thing that happens in games all the time. Like what? I was trying to dash up the ramp to get past the guys, but the camera was spinning. So by the time my previous animation completed, like, I dashed in the wrong direction off the thing. Like, it's just unforgivable for that stuff to happen. But again, like, if you're used to it during development because you've been working on it for years, you just don't think it's a problem or whatever. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. It's a perennial problem of game development. Where even am I? Oh, good. I'm here again. Someone's saying maybe stop fighting on bridges. I have to fight on bridges because I have to get to the place that's at the end of the bridges. They're not giving me any choice. Like, or I think, right? This is the funny thing, is I think I'm trying to get to the high point of the area back there, but I don't even actually know. That's the worst part of all this. I guess that broke my spell. I didn't get it off. Maybe this will help me fight the bridge guys. Of course, I don't even know what my moveset is on these. Ow! Oh, I almost attacked myself off the edge there. See, the problem is now my moves are lame, even though I have a weapon that does a bunch of damage. Oh, if I take damage, it just stops the spell. I see. That's kind of sad. Alright. So I think I want to make my way up. Or maybe not. Wait, is this just the thing that goes to the other area? I think so. I think I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, oh my god. Alright. This isn't even where I was trying to get. So much for that plan. So this is the problem. I'm randomly wandering the world to find people that are given to me in a woefully underspecified map. Okay, this counts as the area start, I guess, right here. Ah, too much damage. Shabugard Hawkpad. No, no! All right. I guess I don't go down this way, I keep going around this thing. Stop! This guy sure blocks a lot, or parries a lot, or whatever. Alright. Ow. That healing didn't do me much good. Ow. Ouch. very spammy fighting. Ow! Ow! It's just too much to deal with. But maybe that means it's the right way to go if I'm getting to the harder guy. I don't know. I'll just wear my Star Trek uniform. That's the like I don't have any overarching goal because I don't even know where to go. So like this could be all a waste of time. Could be all a waste of time. Ow! That was kind of brutal. New attack slot unlocked. I don't even know what that means. Don't even know what that means. Alright, I'm back down here. That's boring. Where do I find this guy? I'm getting really, really bored and tired of this. This has really become tedious. How do I know where the target guys are? Oops. Ah. Dodge in the right, dodge in the dodging direction that I'm trying to dodge in. The punching combat is better than PUBG, that is true. If PUBG had 1/10 of the punching combat of this game, it would be much better than it currently is. And yet, I kind of feel like booting up PUBG right now. How do I know where to go? There's just two guys somewhere in this area. I guess I just have to go to every random corner. Lock and let me do fight thing. I hate this. God, these guys are way harder than anyone that I've fought. They have just a ton of hit points. There we go, I parried. Congratulations to me. What? I crossed the trigger line. Ow! Ow! Oh, come on! I'm just flailing at this point, as if you couldn't tell. Oh, come on! Oh wait, I killed him. I was sure I had lost that. Camera! Camera! This is just, after some point my brain just shuts off and I'm just hammering buttons again. I'm up here? What? Kill me. I guess that's what the... Oh, sorry, Patches. Hey look, I get to fight more guys I don't care about, to get to places that I don't even understand where they are. Camera! What the fucking... that's it. That's it. Sorry. Sorry! I can't do any more of the camera tonight. I just can't do it. I can't. It's frustrating enough to get beaten up on by two enemies. And then when you add the camera to it, it's just too much. It's just... I just can't do it. Can't do it. So we're going to switch games. I mean, maybe people who really like fighting games are going to put up with that camera. I don't know. I'll try to play again later. Like I said, I really want to like the game. But it's just the frustration of getting hammered on by guys when you can't fit the moves in your head, and then when the camera's doing everything it can to make it worse. It's just, I can't do it. Can't do it. Do I have a favorite fighting game? I don't play that many fighting games. When is the next compiler demo? I don't know. Right now I'm in the middle of a bunch of Witness stuff, so I would say not for a little bit at least. Any games I'm looking forward to? Manifold Garden, Miyagakure. Can I contact them so they might approve it after release? I mean, I'm sure they'll get feedback from plenty of people. The VODs of me playing on Twitch are there if they want to see me being super frustrated, which it's not. I mean, I hope they don't watch that because I feel bad. It's really, it's a really hard thing to watch people playing your game and saying shit about it. So maybe they shouldn't hear about the feedback by watching those videos. Yeah, I mean, I really want to like the game, but I don't like it right now. And I'm going to keep playing it some more until I get better at it. But man, it's not helping me. It's really not helping me. All right, I'm going to fire up some tea and then we'll fire up some PUBG. Uh-oh. I don't have enough credits to get my Gamescom Invitational crate. That's terrible. I don't know, man. I don't know how I'm gonna manage without the loot. It's true. I think we gotta do some school. As ill-advised as that may be. Let's see how it goes. We're going right over it. Oh, I might have jumped a little early. I'm not sure. Yeah, I jumped early. Oh, maybe not. Oh God, I did jump early. Alright, well, this is looking bad. Nobody went pool building. Oh, that guy did. Alright. Oh God, that guy's got a gun. This is such a bad situation. When you miss time a jump to school and you get there after everybody. Ah! Ah! That was not good. That was not good. Let's try that again. If I had jumped like 3 seconds later from the plane, that would have been about perfect. I think. I should have diverted to apartments when I wasn't sure. At apartments, I would have been okay. I was maybe a hair late for apartments, but not too late. All right. Come on, give me good stuff. I'm not gonna make it up the tower. Alright. Well, I think we're doing military base. I forget where the doors are on this building. There's one. Alright. Where's that guy? Where's that guy? I was hoping to get a quick kill. Didn't happen. I don't have any ammo. Yeah. He was busy teabagging someone. Don't teabag people when your building is not necessarily clear. Oh, I don't have a backpack. That's so weak sauce. One of those guys probably had a backpack. I need some nine. No! What? Alright. So there was a holographic sight in the other room. Just, I feel so vulnerable right here. Whoa. Where was the holographic sight? Oh, it's a red dot. Wish I had some windows. Oh, I gotta get moving, man. Thank you, finally. I really don't have much in the way of boost items, I don't think. I feel nervous about running on this hill. But I need a vehicle. And I don't see one. Fine. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about shift. I should have used it when I was sniping that guy. AK is pretty inaccurate at range anyway, but, you know, every little bit helps. Right now my concern is just finding a boat or something. Maybe a vehicle. Maybe a vehicle that gets me to a boat. Do I have boosts? No. I have a first aid. And I have bullet loops for shotgun. Painkiller, painkiller, painkiller. No painkiller. Bandages. Painkiller, painkiller, painkiller. No. Oh God, why am I looting when it's coming? The blue is coming. I hope I'm not just missing a vehicle because it's raining and I'm blind. Painkiller, 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 painkiller. No, it's so unlucky. I don't see a boat, but I'm not very good at... Oh, there's one. We are in business. Problem is, getting across the water is not really a large percentage of the problem. All right, let's do it. I'm going to beach the boat in this highly dangerous area and run for it. Run for it. Oh, the blue's coming. I may take a little bit of damage, but it's not going to be too bad. Unless I take damage from a player who's got lots of meds and is just hanging out. Oh god. I don't know if I want to go right through this compound. Alright, since I'm already in the blue, I'll go around it a little bit, maybe. Next circle is not particularly good for me either. Oh, don't go in, don't go in. This is that building where some dudes were cheesing in third person at the PUBG finals. I think. Can I get out this way? Probably. Oh, a pan. I just want meds, guys. Is that so wrong? Is that so wrong? This is going to be grim. I need to find a vehicle or it's bad news bears. I'm a long way from the road. And probably vehicles in Pochinki are all taken, right? But I've got to go there. I just don't really have an alternative choice. Pochinki. I'm so just gonna get shot running through a field like an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Alright, it doesn't help that most of Pochinki's in a red zone. I wanted to go there and search for a vehicle. That was the whole point of my coming this way. Shit. Unoccupied motorcycle. Oh god, I hear a vehicle, I think. Oh, that's a plane maybe? I thought I heard a motorcycle also. Alright, I guess I'm kamikazing for the bridge on this crappy moto. Oh, yeah. Crappy moto. Oh, I don't want to go toward the drop. You know what? Let's go. I also don't want to go through Rajak. I don't know, man. There's no way to win. Yeah, there is. We do this. We do the following. We gun it. We're running. We're gunning. Yeah! Ah, we didn't quite make it. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot. That was very bad. Good thing it's raining. Unlooted? What? 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 I hear shots where I came from, though. Sure wish I had a suppressor right about now. Oh, that's south. Man, 8x is a lot of magnification. I do not need to get shot up here by someone with a Car 98. Or an AWM out of that crate that landed over yonder. Come on, mouse, click. Oh my god, this is terrible. I need a new mouse. Alright, it's clicking now. How's there only 20 people alive? It's a rain map. Like, there's plenty of stealth to go around in the rain. How are all these people dead? Oh, dying outside play zone, that'll do it. If you're not elite enough to ride your motorcycle through the river. Okay, so where's the circle at? So, at that fork in the river, people are going to be maybe coming in from that way, from Georgia Pole or someone, like around here, to the right side of the island, like around there. I'm so exposed. Someone could just walk right up in this building and I wouldn't hear him because of the rain. They could see me standing up here, and they could only have a micro Uzi or a shotgun, and they'll be like, all right, I'm just going to come up behind this guy and take him out. And he would work. That's the worst part of all this. Possibly it would work. Shit. Come on, buddy. A little too far. Come on, peek. Peek at me. Peek at me. I could do what I said on him. Man, I wish I had some energy drink. Oh shit. There's two guys over there now. Or maybe that was the same guy, but he looked different. How have they not fought each other yet? Oh, come on! I totally started firing first. I didn't want to scope up on him because I had the 8X on it, right? But I didn't want to have the UMP out because it's a lower damage weapon. Oh well, that was 2 kills, almost 3. I had that guy 6 hit points away from being dead. I suppose another way to approach that could have been to stay out on the hill and like use my scope to assume the guy was still around the base of the building. The problem with that is I'd be worried about other guys coming up from behind. Or I could have, you know what, since I didn't need the 8X in that situation, I should have put the holographic on the AK. That would have been the right thing. Then I totally would have beat that guy. Then I would have had to get the other guy in the building, though. That's the problem. Because he would have been alerted to my presence now. Oh well, I still made it to like, I don't know, at least less than top 19 that time. I don't remember. And I did it by not being, I was out in the open the whole time. I wasn't like hiding. Wasn't like, unlike that one guy who was camping in the building, I was on the roof, man, for everyone to see, including him. Including him. Yeah, I should have put the red dot or the holographic on the AK. I had a holographic that I wasn't using, so I could have had short range on both guns. It's just because I'm not that experienced at this game. I'm still in that mindset of like, oh, the 8x is so good, I don't want to take it off. But you're not going to use an 8x at that range, right? Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? I think I got to go military again. Or school. Or Yasnia. That guy's going further than me for some reason. I pretty much hit the bullseye on this garage. Let's hope it was the right bullseye to hit. I don't know this area, so this is, as they say, oh, an energy drink. I could have used one of those last game. Shit. Factor. Factor's bad news. Without an extended clip. Shit! See that pro aim down sights crap there? Well, let's use this. Oh, there's a vest there. Should have got that before. Ah, shit. All right. Where is he? Where is he? Boost into the gills. Should have aimed down the sights there. That wasn't even the guy who shot me, though, I don't think. I didn't see a muzzle flash. All right, that wasn't terrible. That wasn't terrible. I played Overwatch when it came out. I don't know. I mean, it's a little too casual. It's a very spammy game. You know, I don't like games that are super spammy like that. Man, if I just ADS that guy with the vector, I would have at least got him. I don't know if that's the guy who got me. I think it was. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Not sure. Alright. Military base again. Or I could go prison. That'd be entertaining. Let's do military base again. We need combat practice. We're going right over it. And we're going to drop here and go straight down. Ah, there's a dude right there. He's probably going apartments, I would guess. Yeah, people tend to go apartments. What? People are way over there? Oh, crash! Oh, God. That was a good start. I'm sending them my crash report. Uploading crash report. Yeah, that was a good start, man. I just picked up the wrong backpack and crashed my game. I don't know. Upload is completed. All right. Yeah, the time at which my chute opened was the automatic open time. You can't open later than that, except maybe slightly later by way of a weird glitch. Oh, geez. Let's see. I mean, how am I not just dead or way behind in the looting fight? Come on. All right. I'll take it. Ah! How many points of damage did I do? 16! Alright, that was not the worst. I think I just missed with the crossbow, or maybe I hit him in the leg, I don't know. Yes, I confirm that I am dead. If I had had more time to loot because I hadn't crashed, then I would have had a real weapon at that time. All right. I think I don't know. We'll do it again. Now what I could do is look for a vehicle and try to drive that to Novo. I don't know at what altitude vehicles pop in for my current render settings though. Oh, I overshot. Oh, I massively overshot. This is so bad. Except it's not so bad because there's nobody else here. All right. I'll go for air traffic control then to start. Hey, look. Painkillers. That didn't sound that far. S12K police vest. How do you get out here that early? I can iron sight snipe some dudes. Come on, give me something good. I guess that guy ran over here like, aha, I'm gonna get to him before he loots, but you can pick up a gun pretty fast. The disadvantage with trying to head for people as soon as they loot is that while you're running toward them, they're looting. So they get like an extra few seconds of looting, at least. Put my 2x on. Ooh. Yeah, I want that instead of a shotgun. There's not really any loot in that hallway, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I guess I'll take the quick draw for the pistol. Ooh. All right. Wait, can I use the vertical foregrip on this guy? No. Micro Uzi. Ooh, that was close. I forgot about the circle. Looks like the circle is unfriendly. Is that a vehicle? Yes. Someone else must have seen it. Maybe not. God, 2x scope sucks. Yeah, motorcycle time. Hope no one's camping the bridge. I guess it's unlikely for people to be this far east because, unless they drove there, because the plane flew north-south on the west end of the island. So many vehicles here. All right. Let's bob and weave and juke. No bridge camper. that hurt. Not too bad, but... Oh, that hurt. I hope I don't get shot. Yeah! Kind of going the wrong way, but that's alright. Hang a left here. Shunk. Where do I want to go? Yeah, we'll just go up here. Oh, oh, oh! Okay, game. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, game. I just... Okay, that's not calling any attention to me at all. Oh, geez, I needed that motorcycle. What the... I gotta try to... Come on, motorcycle. Come on, motorcycle. Alright, I can't. Got to abandon the motorcycle. Well... Wait, did it stop making noise? The blue's coming. It stopped making noise. Let's go. Got to be real careful now. Oh God, it's this logging area. This is not an easy place to bike through. Why did I go here? Because I forgot about this. Ah, the blue's coming. The blue's coming. It's okay, I got stims. Yeah! Oh God! Yeah! Now I'm just gonna get shot. Ladies and gentlemen, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. What are the chances mansion is unlooted? I could like loot here and... I really would like a suppressor or a better scope or anything like that. Let's hope there's not somebody there. Or let's hope there is somebody there. And we'll have an interesting time. It's unlikely that there's somebody here, but there may be. You know, I don't generally land here, but I probably should, because the loot seems good. What am I using? Both 5.56 and 7.62. Like this is a quality loot spot. I wanted a suppressor though and didn't get one. Does this just have regular garage loot? Oh, look at all this stuff. Got so much ammo now. Is that for a car 98? No, it's shotgun. Alright, we'll check this house. Oh, you know, I gotta go. Gotta go. The circles are gonna start hurting. Got a little bit of meds, didn't get a suppressor. It's too bad. Juke, juke, bob and weave. Bob and weave. Top 25. Let's do this. Oh. Go, 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 go. In the circle, in the circle. Yeah. Maybe there'll be an awesome scope up on the mountain. If I were a scope, I'd want to be on the mountain. Of course, if somebody is here for some perverse reason, like I could easily see somebody else saying, oh, I'm just going to camp here till the end of the game. Peek, 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 peek. Energy drink. I want a scoop. Not enough space in my level 3 backpack. We're gonna have to remedy that. Well, get rid of that. Get rid of that. I guess I don't know, man. All right, baby. Drop it on me. Drop it on me. Where's the plane? Where's the frickin' plane? It's just invisible plane today. All right, This Wonder Woman was dropping off the crate today. No scope for me. That's a holographic, which I don't need. Well, this isn't the worst place to start this phase of the game. Except that I don't quite want to be right here. Why did I take that? Let me dump this. Ooh. Wish I had a better scope, people. Fire! What the fuck? My sniper just wouldn't shoot. And it wasn't my left mouse button, because when I switched to the M16 it worked fine. I totally potatoed on that guy, as they say, but I still got him. He should have turned around and returned fire. And did never do that. What is this? Nope. Wow, he has kind of crappy gear. Alright. I'm going to drink one of these. Get my health up. Why did this not shoot? Did that like happen during the tournament? Like what? I hit the mouse button like 8 times and it just wouldn't fire. It's so crazy. Oh God, where's that from? Got him. Wow. I'm not as bad at this game as I used to be. I even took it off. I took it off burst and pinged him. My vest is kind of jacked now, but where was he? Where was he? He's back here. Why do I have such a hard time finding crates? Come on, he probably had meds and stuff. You would think I would take more careful note of where I down guys. I probably just ran right by it and was an idiot. Oh well. No rewards for me. That was good. I spotted the guy. I returned fire on him. And I made him wish he hadn't initiated. Let's see where the circle is before I go charging into that combat. Because those guys are out of the next, or even out of this circle. They're in the blue right now, I think. So they may have to run this way. The problem with this position is this is one of those places where someone who wants to sneak around the edge will go. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see anyone die outside play zone. Is this in? Yeah, this is in. Maybe this gun will shoot. This guy right there. Over his head, what? I'm gonna not give him a visual. I gotta go his way. It's bad news. Shouldn't have shot at that guy. Should have looked at where the circle is. Alright. Man, I put that dot on the guy's head. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't see him in time. I saw him right there. I put that dot I felt like on the guy's head, and the bullets went over him and went past. Like even I expected there should have been some bullet drop at that distance and taken it down. I mean, by over I meant on, right? I don't know. Yeah, 4th place is not that bad for solo. We'll do one more. Can I afford a Gamescom Invitational crate? No. I think it should no longer be giving this to me anyway. So I don't know why it's still up there. Have I survived all the way yet? I have in duos and squads. I haven't in solo yet. I got to number 2 in solo. I think I'm just doing solos tonight. You know, played squads yesterday and felt like I just wanted to improve my shooting skill, which is probably easier in solo because, like in squads when we played, everybody seemed to want to be relatively conservative and not encounter people, and you know, doesn't really help you work on your shooting skill. Well, maybe going military again. Novo. Everyone's going for other parts. I guess I should have looked at that tower on the way down to see if there was anything good up there, but I didn't. Car 98. I can't shoot this thing. Stupid pistol. Rather have the car 98. Rather have a grenade. Another car 98. Crazy. Maybe I should just pick up that car 98 to deny it to anyone who comes in the building. Alright. Pick up that 762. Let's go upstairs. Ooh. So many level 2 vests. Oh! Someone's got a suppressed snipe already. Let's not be seen running around up here. Anything good in here? We know, like, suppressed snipe. Where's the circle? Oh, we're in the circle. It's very likely to end here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we like the micro Uzi. We like the mic that go Uzi. Yeah, I've got a red dot on my car 98. Better than nothing. Oh, medkit. Compensator, that's some good action. I kind of don't feel like a red dot car 98 is good enough to take on a suppressed SKS or whatever that was. But I'll see what I can do. Oh, he's over there. Somewhere. Oh, I don't want my feet to be sticking out. I don't like being in view of those apartments. Well, I guess I'd rather be here than the apartments, yeah. Oh, there's no door. Can't put a scope of any kind on the micro Uzi. This has been looted. problem is, everywhere's been looted at this point. Unless I get on the road and go to Novo. Which might be the right move. Because I cannot... So chances are, the guy with the suppressed sniper, if he's still alive... Well, if he's not still alive, someone else has the suppressed snipe. If he is... Oh, M416. But someone took the ammo. Is M416 7.62 or 5.56? I think it's 7. No, I think it's 5.56. Which I don't have any of. See where these people are. And I didn't see if I'm not in the habit of watching the kill feed, so one of those guys might have gotten the other guy. Should be an important thing to know. Oh, this is not a good approach. I don't know what to do. I'm undergunned. And by now, other people have come to places like Novo, which means, well, it's like, who do I have a better chance with? Although, in that battle just then, neither of those guys was suppressed. What does that mean? It means someone hasn't looted the suppressed guy, or he left. Or I don't know what exactly. Or he didn't see that combat either and is trying to figure out where they are. Or he's just AFK. Or he tried to shoot, but his gun wouldn't shoot, just like happened to me last game. Yeah, so the problem is new dudes are going to be showing up. I should have looked for where that drop was. Still in. No surprise. If I was a scaredy cat, I'd be camping in a building. I'm going to check these bunkers out here. You know what I'm saying? I never loot those, and they may have stuff. Where are they? I don't want to go all the way over to that one, but... Isn't there one like here somewhere? I must be confused. I don't know, man. Alright, since I don't have a recent whereabouts on an enemy, I'm going to try to go to those. and possibly get shot running through the open. There's got to be a guy in my view right now, and I just can't see him. Alright, come on, scope. Give me a scope. Give me a scope. Maybe I should have landed on the big hill up there. Level 1 backpack. What a great prize for coming out here. Level 3. Alright, I'll take it. Is there another one of these over here? Whenever I watch streamers, they always come from that way. Like, I've seen a couple things where people come from over there and then just like pwn a bunch of guys in the military base in the final circles. And that's the kind of situation that we're entering into. So I would just like a scope. I'll take that even though I can't use it. Okay, that one is shut. Oh, these are the only two that are open, I guess? That's too bad. Now what do? I just kind of chill. All exposed like this. It's a rock. I thought that was a vehicle. Yeah, sometimes I don't believe the Twitch numbers. It says 100 people and then chat is super quiet. I don't know if that counts people with the video playing right this second or just anyone logged into chat with the video paused. I really don't know. You know what? I'm on the wrong side of the military base now. Oh. Alright, well, I saw that guy. Maybe he saw me. Wish I'd seen him earlier. I hope he doesn't do the Shroud thing and shoot me through the bars of that door. Shroud did that to a guy who's sitting exactly where I am right now. Where's the drop? Does that guy he just went there to camp? Is that what happened? That's weak sauce. He's probably upstairs in that building. I could be camping in this bunker if I wanted to, but I'm trying to play. Oh, he's upstairs, which means he has no idea that I'm here. Maybe. I just want him to stand still. suck. I still suck. At least I fired 2 shots, buddy. That was a fair amount of bullet drop. I gotta aim higher. At least you can see the bullet. Missed. Oh, I'm exposed. I'm so exposed. Ow! How am I not hitting this guy? Reload. Let's med it. Let's med it up. Because he may be pushing me. Man, I wish I had a better scope than a red dot. I might actually be able to shoot. Of course, if I was good at the game, I would also be able to shoot. Did I hit him? I didn't even see. Haven't hit him once, I don't think. I can't tell if I need to aim higher. Oh god, I'm in the blue. That sucks. Let's fucking boost. That corner where he's at is not in, but places shortly after it are in. Oh, dude, don't do me like this. That was someone else. That was someone off to my left, I think. That whole time. You know, I got lots of shooting practice with the Kar 98 and determined that I can't hit everything with it. Anything. Can anyone tell if I missed him because the bullet drop was... I wasn't compensating enough for bullet drop, or did I miss him just horizontally? That was good practice, even though I didn't hit the guy. Because I know I'm bad at sniping, and it's like, alright, well, one way to fix that is to get better at sniping. Yeah, it looked to me like the bullet was going down at least to his feet. But yeah, I didn't see dust clouds anywhere. So I don't know what that means. If I'd landed closer to other players and looted some of them, maybe I would have had a scope. A better scope than frickin' 2x. 2x butt scope. Now, this is a weird path. People are jumping out already. I don't know where to go. I think apartments. It's maybe not the best idea. Well, I'm maybe not the only person going there. Maybe this guy's going to school. Oh, maybe I overshot apartment. Wait, there's no one else here? They're all going school. No, that guy's going apartments. I didn't even overshoot by much, if any. Dude, awesome. Where'd he go? I hit him once. That's worth something. It's worth 5 points. He is now at a disadvantage of hit points if he rushes me. I am at a disadvantage of sucking. Come on, come into one of these rooms, buddy. Okay, he has a better weapon already. I don't. And by firing, I gave away the fact that I have only a pistol, which was maybe not the most tactically sound decision, I admit. But I may have hit him again, I couldn't tell. I'll take that just in case. God, I hope he doesn't just rush in here saying, oh, he's got a pistol. Fuck. Come on, give me something. Give me something to believe in. No, stop switching to the same guns. This is still not a weapon, but I'll take it. What is going on? This is a communist apartment that I've landed in. Oh God. Please do not come in here. Whoops. I got a helmet. He's running around looking for me. Watch, all the good loot was in that other room that I didn't go into yet. Wait, I'm not on the ground floor yet? No, I am. Come on, guys. Okay, there was no non-pistol in this entire building. Unless I was stupid and missed something. So, now what do I do? I don't want to go out that side. Oh, maybe I do. House circle. Basically in the middle of it. That door was closed. Come on, guys. This is ridiculous. Finally. I never thought I'd say finally about a shotgun. But I'm saying finally about a shotgun. Oh god. That was the shotgun that pops the really loud shell. So if that Uzi guy was here, he knows I'm here. Do I have armor? I don't have armor even yet. This is basically crazy. I hope anyone watching this realizes how crazy this is. No armor. I've got some boosts. I'm just going to boost in case I get in a firefight. Why wouldn't I? Oh, I can get an amazing baseball cap. Wait, did I close that door? Or did someone run in there and close the door? I might have closed it. Dude, I don't know. Like, why is that one open? Does that one just not have door? Oh, level 1 armor. Sweet. Oh, level 2 helmet. I should have gone to this building first. Maybe I should get this drop. Whoops, I don't need 2 shotgun chokes. I don't need red zone. Oh, it's over there. Bye, Razak. Do I just want to shoot at this guy just for grins? Oh! That's Micro Uzi guy still. Or Groza. I don't know. I'm not going to run through a red zone to try and get that drop, which other people are guaranteed to be at. Alright. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to the ground floor. No, not yet. So many pistols. It's driving me crazy. Whew. Where is that guy? Okay. Let's see where the circle's at. Well, we're still in. But I should make my way north. That is what I have determined. This is not a very good weapon to be making my way north with. Tell you that right now. Closed. There's vehicles over there, I think. I don't want the sniper guy to hear me. Shit! Ah, damn it! I knew it! I knew it! Ah! Well, I got 3 hit points on that guy with the pistol at the beginning. I knew it! One more. We'll try and get into more action faster than that. Where was he? He was in the... He was probably in the corner of the room that I just entered through or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. VSS. God, that bullet speed is so slow. It takes like half a second to get to this guy. It's ridiculous. Not a lot of drop, though. All right. I'm feeling Pochinki. We're going right over Pochinki, so that should be exciting. A lot of people dropping there. We'll go sort of toward this end of it. Those guys opened earlier. Oh, look at those guys. I should have gone for that balcony right there. Run, run, run. Get in here. Get something. Something. I need a thing. Quickly. Quickly, not a foregrip. Oh, pistol. Worst pistol in the game. It's fine. I can't even hold the health kit. Ah, better pistol. No! Oh, that's not a suppressor. I was confused. I thought that was a suppressor. Oh, this is such a lame initial loot. I am in such trouble. Is there anything on the balcony? No. Anything in here? Level 2? Alright. Well, I could really carry some more 45 ammo, honestly. Nope. Go out and then close it. Oh yeah, M16. With a red dot. And a quick draw mag. I wish I had some better helmet, or any helmet. Someone's got a UMP. Oh jeez. Red so. Ah, he went the other way. Come on, let me jump off. Where was that? I keep feeling like these should be right here. Come on, man. This UMP guy is like getting everybody. My sound is flaking out. UMP guy has like 8 kills at this point. Something. Wish I had ammo I could use. left a health kit in that first house. Do I have... How is he finding all these people? So I guess he's just sweeping everywhere. Or just everyone's making noise or something. Another red zone! These bars are hard to shoot through. Maybe he's got a wall hack where he could just see where everybody is. On the table, someone says. What's on the table? Heard a vehicle. Sounded like it stopped nearby. Hey, a second weapon. I already had level 2. That has been looted, I guess. That door looks open, right? Yeah. So many red zone. Alright, I guess I go to the next house. There's no way out up here. Oh, shoot. Oh, I just missed him. I saw the smoke. Oh, come on. There he is. Oh, there's a guy. Ah. I could have shot at that guy. Is that a car 9? No. Shotgun bullet loops. I forget what the car 98 bullet loops look like. Ooh. This place has been looted by someone who... That was close. To the east. Why am I having so much problem finding people? It's because that other dude killed everybody. That's why. If I was like him, I would have done that instead. Alright, we gotta move. Which is a relief, frankly. Dude just disappeared. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. My right button isn't frickin' going. My left button didn't go. What the hell? Okay, it's pointless to play this game if your mouse buttons don't work. I don't know. I don't know if it's the mouse or the game. Like that one time when the gun wasn't firing. I mean, I guess have to try with a different mouse and see if it's the mouse. It's so annoying. Like neither button worked that time. So I tried to red dot on him and I couldn't red dot on him, and then I tried to shoot and I couldn't shoot. Do I have a gaming mouse? I have a Logitech G900. Yeah, it's not simulating the gun jam when it won't simulate bringing it up to my eye. That's like a totally different thing. Ugh. That guy's got like 10, 15 kills at this point. Get in game and test it when not under pressure. But it works sometimes. That's the thing, right? Is it works until it doesn't work. So I don't know what the deal is. Like if I click now, it works. It works. I don't know if it's like, maybe I press a different place on the mouse. I don't think so. Like, click, click. Oh, that's weird. Okay, if you click out here, it doesn't do it. So click, 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 click. See, it works most of the time until you're in combat and it just doesn't work. I don't know. It's happened enough times that I just have to, if I'm going to try and play this game, I have to do something about it. Otherwise, it's just stupid. So I have to go to Best Buy tomorrow and buy a new mouse that's crappy and try it out. Yeah, maybe I could log button click. It just seems like a lot of annoyance. Like I shouldn't have to debug my peripherals. But it's no surprise because nothing in computers really works these days at all. So it could be the game, could be the mouse, could be the USB driver, could be the operating system for some reason, could be anything. Yeah, the Absolver lock-on was weird too, but that one was at least clearly the game. Right? This one, I don't know if it's the game's fault or if it's my mouse. I feel like this didn't happen in Seattle. That's why I think it's my mouse or my computer. Like, when I play in Seattle, I don't think that I've ever had this bug in this way. So... All right, everybody. That is anything by Zowie is really good for FPS, no drivers, no BS. I don't know if I can get a Zowie mouse tomorrow at Best Buy, but maybe we have a spare G900 here in the office in a box somewhere. Yeah, blow on the USB port. That's exactly what it's like. It's exactly what it's like. On my laptop here, the left mouse button also, or the left trackpad button doesn't work consistently either, so there's that. There's that. Should have used a monster cable. Yeah, if I fired using the keyboard, it would work consistently. My keyboard has not ever failed in this game. It's, you know, it's kind of astonishing because, okay, the sensor part of the mouse is the part that where the technology is actually improved, right? When I was in college, you couldn't even have mice that weren't like physical trackpad mice, except for the deck like dual cylinder thing, which was still physical moving parts, and they, you know, you'd get stuff trapped in them and whatever. And then optical mice happened, but they were pretty crappy in the beginning, and now they're really, really, really good laser mice. But that sensor part is not the part that really ever fails. It's the most high-tech, difficult part, and that's fine. The part that fails is like the crappy buttons that are just like buttons that we've had since the 1950s, except worse, because designers are stupid and don't understand what makes a good button, right? Like the art of object design has been mostly lost in that sense in terms of what you can buy. Like you can't, if you go to like Best Buy or something, and you look at all the mice, almost all of them have bad buttons that don't feel good or aren't that responsive or will wear out or, whatever. Why? It's so easy to make a good button. Just do it. Like, I don't even understand. And it's like everything in computers is like that. Like if people would just fix that kind of stuff, the stuff that's easy to fix, that we did better decades ago, computers would be so much better. You wouldn't need the processors to get faster. They'd just be tremendously better. A good button probably costs 50 cents more, and you sell an extra 100K mice with that 50 cent. I don't even think it costs 50 cents more. I think it's like 3 cents more, or something ridiculous like that. It's really not very much. Button is harder to market. Yeah, totally. I mean, right, so sensors, the difference is that sensors are attached to a number, right? You can say what the DPI of the sensor is. You can say what the milliseconds response of the sensor is. And people can comparison shop that and get excited about it. It's just like stupid crap. So you go to like the store to buy sheets, and they sell them by thread count, and more thread count is supposed to be better. It's stupid. It's just a number. It is harder to make higher thread count sheets, but beyond a very low count, they're not better, right? It's just something they can sell you to pretend it's better so you can comparison shop. And so with sensors, you get that with DPI and whatever. With buttons, you don't get that because there's no number, right? You can't say, how crisp the button feels. That's not a number or that we figured out. Maybe we should just figure out how to standardize that, how to measure that, and advertise the first mouse with those things. Yeah, totally, right? That's so Easy Sai says, I've never lost a mouse due to inability to track. It's always been the wheel or the mouse buttons. Same here. It's always the buttons or the wheel, which is ridiculous. Those are the low-tech components. What is wrong? Zowie mice use Huano mishes. Maybe I should get one of these Zowie mice. People keep saying good things about them. What's a good model of Zowie mouse? I think I tried to order one off Amazon and they said it was no longer available or something. Like, and if I went to Zowie.com, I think I remember going there and there was just some. Let me do it. Let me do it right now. We'll exit out of Chicken Unknown's Dinner Grounds for a second. say, I don't think it's Zowie.com, but we'll say Zowie mouse. Oh, it's made by Bank. Okay, what's a good... Wait, EC series, EC, FK. These aren't Zowie mice. Oh, they are. So what do people recommend? I don't know, like from a website like this, I have no idea. Does it say gaming anywhere? No. I don't care about the shape of the mouse. It's one of the least important things. I care about other aspects. You can't really go wrong in my experience. They're all solid. What size? I mean, they're giving me sizes. Like, what's the difference between an FK1 Plus and an FK2? Just the size? What's the Z? Why do they have all these models if I can't, in effect, tell the difference? Like, they look mostly the same. There's like 2 different mouse shapes, and there's just different sizes. Like, what's the difference between an FK and a ZA? Oh, that's ambidextrous low profile. FK stands for low profile. This is high profile. I don't know what if I want low or high. Glossy coating, no thank you. Like, this is so... I mean, I'm right-handed, so I guess I'm not worried about it. I guess I get this one, right? Yeah, that's the thing. Is medium like large, medium? I don't know what large means. I guess large. I have large hands. It's for esports. I guess I do claw. That's what I naturally do. I guess I want EC1A, probably the bigger one. I can't buy it here? Where to buy? Gear. Why is a mouse gear? United States. Alright, Amazon. EC1A. Ergonomic optical gaming mouse. Want it Tuesday, August 29? Maybe I want it Monday. Maybe I want it Monday. No, I don't want a protection plan. PC peripherals protection plan. Proceed to checkout. We'll ship it to San Francisco. We use the company card. I can't pick faster than 2-day shipping. So I don't get this till Tuesday. Maybe I can't play PUBG till Tuesday. Or maybe I have to play with a different mouse. All right. Guaranteed delivery August 29. Go pick it up at Whole Foods. That's a good point. I don't tend to use scroll wheels on mice very much, for gaming at least, except unless it's zoom. Anyway, we'll see how that is when it shows up. In the meantime, I think I'm going to go to sleep. 48-hour Absolver stream. Oh, Absolver, man, I just want that game to be slightly different than it is. Just slightly different than it is. So Conor McGregor went 10 rounds. I think that's more than most people guessed. Most people were like 5 rounds at most. So that's pretty decent. Chipotle. Do I know what games I have the most time in? I mean, I'm sure that I've played at least 1,500 hours of Counter-Strike. Not CSGO. I mean, I played some CSGO, but like CS Source and CS 1.5 and before that in the betas, like easily 1,500 hours. I'm not that good at it anymore though. It totally rusted away. That's probably the game that I have the most hours. I certainly have hundreds of hours in NetTrek, which also I'm bad at now because it's been 25 years since I played that. That's kind of it. Those are sort of the top games that I've played. Have I put as many hours as PUBG into any other game recently? Probably not. It's not a scam, because they don't need to fix the fight. Because, I mean, dude, Mayweather was almost guaranteed to win no matter what, right? But it's such an audacious thing that they both just get paid a huge amount, whether you win or lose. So, I mean, I'm looking up how much money they each make for this fight. So supposedly, I mean, this website, which I don't know how much sense it makes, how accurate it is, but this website says Floyd Mayweather probably made $100 million and Conor McGregor probably made $30 million. So that's not that bad. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I would get punched that hard, that much for $30 million. There's probably better ways to make $30 million, but. Yeah, most websites are just reporting the same thing. Yeah, the 1,500 hours in Counter-Strike might be a woeful underestimate. I might have like 3,000 hours or more. Like I might, it's just because I played it for so many years and I never kept track, right? I mean, will Steam tell me? I mean, I was playing Counter-Strike before Steam existed, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, I was playing Counter-Strike way before Steam existed. So like this won't log any of my hours. Yeah, this just says 86 minutes, which is absurd. I've played many, many hours of Counter-Strike. CS source, 17. That's not right either. What the hell? I played a lot more CS source than that. Like at least a few hundred hours. I don't know what the deal is. CS source only came after Steam, right? Yeah. So I don't know why it says 17 hours. That's really strange. Strange. Counter-Strike Go, 57 hours. Yeah. That might be accurate. That's bizarre. 17 on source. There's no. Why does it say 17? That's ridiculous. I've played so much CS source. It doesn't. Why are you saying the fight was fixed? It doesn't need to be fixed. Like Floyd Mayweather is pretty much undisputably the best boxer in the world. And Conor McGregor's not a boxer. Like, of course Mayweather's going to win. Everybody knew Mayweather was going to win. It wasn't fixed. Rainbow Six Siege. Just Ubisoft games. I don't like Ubisoft games lately. I hate to say it, but I don't. Did Steam launch with Half-Life 2? Yeah, Steam. Well, no, Steam launched before the orange box came out. Like, I feel like Steam happened in 2002 or 2001. I bet my account says my join date on Steam, which will be toward the beginning. How do I see when I joined? Edit profile. How to see when your Steam account was created. No real good way unless you've been on Steam for a year. That's when the years of service, you're a bit under. How do I see my badges? Badges. Member since September 2004. That seems a little bit wrong, but maybe that's right. Yeah. Okay, so Steam was at least since 2004. Was Orange Box really not till 2007? Oh, Orange Box had a Half-Life episode, right? So Half-Life 2. November 2004. Yeah. So, I mean, Steam already existed before Half-Life 2, but Half-Life 2 like required it or whatever. Can you do list view and sort your games by date? I don't know. How do I do that? So last played, is that what you mean? It doesn't seem to be sorted. It's going 2017, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 1970, 2008. Like it's, dude, Steam is so broken. Or I guess new games go there. Like new means I haven't played it, maybe? Which is weird because I've played all these. I played Lost Coast. I played Blue Shift. I played Opposing Force. I even played Ricochet. Steam, why are you so broken? I played Ragdoll Kung Fu when that came out. Yeah, this... Maybe they didn't start tracking this until later. Dude, I don't know. Like, it doesn't seem to... Reliable numbers don't seem to go further back than 2011. Which is ridiculous. Do I recommend any of the writings of Max Tegmark? I read one of his books lately, and I didn't like it super much, but it was fine. It was just I was too familiar with the ideas of the book already, so I didn't need to read it, and so on. I mean, he's a smart guy, and if you don't know the idea behind what he's writing about, it's probably good. So yeah, when was Steam released? Okay. When was Steam released? September 2003. So I didn't sign up for Steam for like a year after it was released. Yeah, I think I avoided signing up for it because I didn't like things that required an account. But eventually it became clear that Steam was useful enough that I would be into it. Oh, I gotta play the new Build a Gorogoa sometime. Did I really play that almost a month ago? Time has flown. Time has flown. Oh my god. Yeah, it amazes me to look up games and find out, oh, I played that 2 years ago. Kind of crazy. Is Gravity's Rainbow the Pynchon novel you would recommend? Well, I would if you like the kind of thing that I like. Otherwise, I don't know. I mean, I haven't read that many. What have I read by Pynchon? So I've read Gravity's Rainbow. I read Mason and Dixon. I read Bleeding Edge. Is that the name of that book? List of Pynchon novels. I've read Gravity Rainbow, Mason Dixon, Bleeding Edge. That might be it. I need to read more of his stuff. I like Mason and Dixon, but it's been a really... I mean, I read that 20-something years ago. I guess just 20 years ago, because it came out 20 years ago. I never read Inherent Vice. I like the movie. I never read Crying of Lot 49, I don't think. Never read Vineland or V. What would you say are the best science writers that tackle some of the most interesting ideas you've come across? I like Nick Bostrom because it's sci-fi mixed with philosophy, cool ideas, although perhaps not always the most probable. So the thing about Nick Bostrom's essays, so he does explore interesting ideas. The problem is, like, he doesn't seem to think through them in a plausible way. Like all the simulation argument stuff that he wrote, for example. Is just kind of nonsensical to a certain degree. And I find that with all of his stuff. Like he makes really weird assumptions that he doesn't seem to realize he's making, which is not. I mean, I'm sure he's a super smart guy, you know, Oxford philosopher. I think he's at Oxford, and so forth. So it's not to be down on him, but I don't quite find it to be my thing. So best science writers. I don't know about like science fact writers. I don't know. If you want science fiction writers, Greg Egan tends to do really interesting stuff, and Ted Chiang tends to do really interesting stuff. Have I read any Haruki Murakami? Yeah, I've read a bunch of stuff. Let me look up his. I can tell you what I've read of his. List of Murakami novels. I have read Norwegian Wood, Wind Up Bird Chronicle, Wild Sheep Chase, Hardboiled Wonderland. I think I read Dance Dance Dance. I mean, I don't remember much about his novels, honestly, except like isolated scenes. That's probably most. Those 5 or whatever are probably what I've read. Maybe I read Wild Sheep Chase. Did I say that? What about David Foster Wallace? I read Infinite Jest, and I read Supposedly Fun Thing I'll Never Do Again. Not sure what else I've read of his. Really enjoying The Expanse, sci-fi novels, but it's not a good portion of adventure as well. Fun sci-fi show. So the show, The Expanse, I tried watching it just because I wanted to watch some TV show at that time when it was new, and I just couldn't take it anymore. It was not my thing. I don't know how closely the books or the show hews to the books, um, but what was my take on Infinite Jest? It's a really impressive book. It's really good and complex, and it has a lot of character moments that are very surprising but also natural. You read it and you're like, how did he come up with that? But yes, that exactly fits. That's exactly right. It's also a pretty depressing book in a certain way. Um, yeah. Devin's streaming some C programming. You might want to go to his channel when I sign off in inevitably about 1 or 2 minutes because it's time to go home and go to sleep. Other essays I remember by David Foster Wallace are the one about how ridiculous cruise ships are, um, and the one about the pro tennis player who's like not even in the top 100, and he's like never going to be in the top 100 or barely so, but works super hard and is super successful relative to most tennis players. Maybe those are both in Supposedly Fun Thing. Yeah, the cruise ship one is Supposedly Fun Thing. That's what the collection is named after. Just, I don't like the casting of the Expanse show. I think it's kind of bad, and I don't like I don't like the writing of the Expanse show. I mean, at least I've only seen like half the first season or whatever, right? Um, yeah, I don't know. It was a misfire. That show's a misfire for me. Michael Gamble, tennis player. His career high singles ranking is world number 14. That's higher than he was during the book, right? He must have done better after Wallace wrote that essay. Do I ever have trouble getting into sci-fi books where the characters don't feel insightful to the human condition? That's a problem I always come up against, like with the Isaac Asimov's Foundation series. No, not really. So here's the thing about science fiction, right? Well, here's the thing about anything, right? It's always harder to do well at two different things. If you have two different things that you want to do well in, it's hard to do well in either thing, right? It's hard to do well, a good job. So you'll find most of the time people do a good job in one or the other and not really both. It's very rare to get a really good job in both. And that's a generic statement about anything, right? It's just what happens with probabilities or whatever. So if I'm going to read science fiction, I'm reading it for the science fiction part, not for like character writing or whatever. Because if I want character writing, I'll go read David Foster Wallace or something, right? I'm not going to read some science fiction author who's not that good at it, right? Like it's not that interesting to me to read a science fiction story and it's supposedly good because the characters are 30% as good as what a great novelist would write. Like that's not very good. But yeah, anyway, so I'd rather just make sure you get the science fiction part, and then if you can make the characters good, that's fine. But I'm reading it for the actual, speculative part of the story most of all. So yeah, Did I read any of William Gibson's more modern day novels? What have I read of his lately? I did read some of his stuff lately. Well, I'll tell you what I've read. Okay, I read, of course, Neuromancer. I read The Peripheral. I guess that's his most recent thing that I read. Read Count Zero. I read Virtual Light, which I think of as one of his newer books, but that's like frickin' 24 years ago now, which is crazy. I read Mona Lisa Overdrive. I don't know if I read All Tomorrow's Parties. I read Burning Chrome. I read Johnny Mnemonic. He has a new book in 2018. That's it. Well, I think my headphone's dying from battery is the clue that I should go home and go to bed. Sounds reasonable to me. Sounds reasonable to me. You know, I read Blind Sight and um, I mean, I kind of liked it, but it sort of ignored some things about the core idea. Like, it didn't, there's some stuff it skipped over. All right, I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys later. Maybe I'll play more PUBG when I get that mouse, or maybe I'll dig up a different mouse. See ya. See ya.